Did y'all see that? Did y'all see HBO and ESPN, man? Come on. I mean, we all have the internet now. All this stuff don't work. Only thing you do is fool the stupid people who don't have the internet, who are not online, who don't really watch boxing like that. They're just the casual walk-in, watch the fight fan who believes what they hear on HBO and ESPN. But the rest of us, we know it's all bullshit. We listen to HBO try to build Manny Pacquiao up into a threat. We watched it. We listened to him. We've seen Jim Lampley try to lead all these fighters into saying positive things about Manny Pacquiao and try to have some type of differences. He's like, we have George Foreman, Lennox Lewis, and the incomparable Bernard Hopkins. All guys who have never fought Mayweather or Pacquiao. Let's hear what they have to say. Now, what you're saying is Mayweather. No, what he's saying is, and I listen to these fighters don't want to blow the check. So you got Big George up there who's in business with Bob Arum, with his Foreman brothers, boxing, that he don't want to blow anything up by saying what he truly feels about who's going to win the fight. So he has to go with Manny Pacquiao, but he's going to do it in a respectable way. And they're going to go, well, George, how do you see Manny Pacquiao's dominance turning out in this fight? Well, Pacquiao, he got that energy. That energy that can just turn over the fight at any given point in time. That's why I'm going for it. Because he's always got a chance to win. And then Lennox Lewis, who they kicked off the show because he was just getting drunk and being ineffective. They didn't care about the broadcast whatsoever. He didn't even read the information on the fighter. And they asked him his opinion. Yeah, if Mayweather takes his time, I think it'll be fun. It'll be good to see Mayweather in a fight that may push him to the brink, like Pacquiao would. Because Pacquiao, he's going to come with a lot of punches. But all of them are fighters. They know Floyd Mayweather, boxing-wise, is not going to lose to a guy like that. It's just not going to happen. And Bernard Hopkins is the worst. Well, you know, Jim, when I fought Trinidad, I cheated my ass off. But it was doing 9/11. And as you know, Jim, I was the underdog. And I had to prove to myself that I could headbutt Felix Trinidad and hit him in his hips, hit him with illegal blows, elbows, and get away with it because of 9/11. And I had to win because I had a stupid ref in the ring who I knew I could pull this over. So I never gave Trinidad the rematch because I knew I was going to lose. So that's why I think this fight will be interesting, Jim. Oh, God. The bias. ESPN, for those who don't know, has a partnership with HBO. Okay? In that, they are the #1 distributor of sports. But they're not journalists. These are people who used to be journalists back when there was a need for journalism. But the journalism in the sport of boxing is like an oxymoron now. Because once you report on Twitter today, it was once you said that, your journalistic thing is gone. Because if it's on Twitter, unless it comes from that individual, it's merely hearsay. And you have a top analyst who's supposed to be your boxing guy to go to, who's never been in a boxing gym that I could think of and know of. So how's he getting his information? Bert Sugar's been in a boxing gym. You know, who's this guy talk to? Why is his information more valid? I'll trust Steve Kim's assessment if Steve was in the gym. I would say he would know more. At least he was there. I talked to a guy that was passing by. How do we know? And for you to be on ESPN, the biggest sports outlet, and you're going to be the guy to dictate to us boxing? No, we're not going to believe it. And then when he's wrong, when he's 100% wrong on a national publication, 100% wrong, why don't he come out and say, hey, I was wrong? 100% wrong. I had the information all wrong. And I apologize. This person here gave me the wrong information. Where's your retractions? Y'all spent millions of dollars to slander Floyd Mayweather with lies. So, if that's the case, and you want to spend all this money, I guess we should get our money up and go to ESPN and just spread lies. Because all they are is whores. They're whores for money. Anybody come get them some money and slap them on the butt, they go out there and say what you want them to say. So, that's how I feel about them. And the reason why I don't even watch that boxing with the champions and interviewing, the only person that was real on the show who they couldn't get to control was Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto, for the reason being that he wasn't going to be manipulated into picking Manny Pacquiao. Even though Freddie Roach is his trainer, Miguel Cotto still does business with Al Heyman because of his manager Gabby. So they're going to be respectful on both ends. They're not going to cause waves. So he was smart enough not to pick a winner. Everyone else, it's in their best interest to align themselves with what they want. Shane got nothing going on, so Shane can just pick Floyd and just know Floyd's going to win the fight. Oscar De La Hoya, his whole alignment, his whole lifeline right now is Bob Arum again, because that's all he knows. And that's why he's going to align himself with Manny Pacquiao when it's clear as the light of day that Manny Pacquiao does not present any type of threat to Floyd Mayweather whatsoever. The only threat he possessed has been taken away from him. So let's see what he got now. I'm out.